Welcome students to a new session on Vedic Maths brought to you by your Zero Foundation. Now you had a test of 100 sums. We'll see how to solve the sums. Any difficulties you had? Let's see. Firstly, let's see the types of examples we had seen in the previous lectures. The first type was multiplication of any number by 99, 999, 9999 and so on. This was the first type of example, first type of category. Only the condition for this is the multiplicand should be less than or equal to the number of digits should be less than equal to the multiplier. Means suppose it is 56 into 99. So this is a 2-digit number, this is also 2-digit number. So this is possible with this step. Suppose this was the case, then also this one is one less than this. This is 3-digit number, this is a 2-digit number, so it is less than this, so it is possible. Suppose if it was like this, then it won't have been possible with this trick. That is the important criteria. Okay. Now the next type was multiplication of any number by 11, 12, 13, so on up to 19, or multiplication by 110, 112, 113 to 119, and likewise you can go further. The third category was multiplication of any two numbers closer to 100, 1000, 10,000 and so on. These were the three types of sums we studied, and the test was based on these types of sums. So let's start with the first sum. First one was 56 into 99. So first step over here is write a minus 1 over here. So 56 minus 1 will be 55. So write this 55 over here. This is the first step. Now the next step is you have to subtract these numbers from these numbers. So 9 minus 5 will be 4. And this 9 minus 5 it will be 4. So this is the answer. Let's see another one. The fifth one, 9563 into 4 times 9. So first step is you write minus 1 over here. So 9563 minus 1 will be 9562. The next step is you have to minus this from this. So 9 minus 9 will be 0. 9 minus 5 will be 4. 9 minus 6 will be 3. And 9 minus 2 will be 7. This is the answer. Let's see the 10th sum. 10th sum. It is 4321 into 70. This is the second category of sum. So first step is you add a 0 over here or you write a 0 over here. This is the first step for this category. Now the next step is you multiply by this 7. Multiply by the 7 and then add the adjacent digits. So the first step is 7 on the 7. 7 plus this 0, that will be 7. Next step is 7 into 2. 7 to the 14. 14 plus this adjacent 1, that will be 15. Carry 1. Now next step is 7 into 3. 7 there is a 21. 21 plus this 1. 22. 22 plus this adjacent 2. That will be 23.
24.
24. Yeah, 24. Carry 2. Next step is 7 into 4. 7 4 is 28. 28 plus this 2. 30. 30 plus this adjacent 3. 33. So you write 3 over here. Carry 3. The last step is multiply by this 7 to this 0. 7 into 0 is 0. 0 plus 3 is 3. 3 plus adjacent 4. That will be 7. This is our final answer. Now see the next sum is 12 sum. 93 into 94. So this is the third type of category. So this number is 93 and this 94. This is closer to 100. This is also closer to 100. So write minus 100 over here, minus 100 over here. Okay. Next, 93 minus 100 will be minus 7. And 94 minus 100 will be minus 6. The minus sign should be written over there because it may create confusion later on when the digits are, when the number is greater than 100 or the mixing up of numbers is there. So the next step is you multiply both these numbers. 7 into 6 will be 7 6 are 42. 42. This will be plus. So you write 42 over here. Now next step is you have to do 94 minus this 7 or 93 minus 6. It's one and the same. So 94 minus 7 will be 88. 87. Yeah. So this is 8742. This is the final answer. Let's see one more sum. Let's see the 14th one. 14th one was 9997 into 9995. So this is closer to 10,000 and this is also closer to 10,000. So we have to minus this. So 9997 minus 10,000. The answer is minus 3. And 9995 minus 10,000. That will be minus 5. Next step is multiplication of these two numbers. 5 is a 15. That will be 15. Now important thing over here is the base number here is 10,000. So you have 4 zeros. Here we get only two digit number. So for convenience you have to write 2 zeros over here so that you won't make a mistake. Now this is also 4 digit number and this is also a number with 4 zeros. So write this over here. The adding of zeros is important in this case. Now, next step is 9995 minus 3. That will be 9992. So, this is the final answer. That was the 14th sum. Let's see the 15th one. 15th one was 103 into 104. The previous ones were lesser than, these are greater than those base number. So base number over here is 1000. So you minus
100.
Oh sorry, this is 103. So the base number is 100. Yeah. So 103 minus 100 will be plus 3, and 104 minus 100 will be plus 4. Next step is 4 3s are 12 plus 12. So write 12 over here. Next step is 104 plus this 3. Here it is plus sign, so you have to add to these numbers. Previously it was a minus sign, so you subtracted it. But here it is a plus sign, that's why the plus sign is, or the minus sign is important. So 104 plus this 3 will be 107. So this is the final answer. Let's see the 20th sum. 1764 into 99.99. Now this is the category of multiplication of any numbers by 99, 999, 9099. Falls in that category. Only thing is there is a decimal sign over here. So firstly, what we do? We just forget the decimal sign and solve the problem. So forgetting the decimal sign, what we have to do for this category? What we do? We subtract 1 from here. So 1764 minus 1, that will be 1763. Next step is you subtract these numbers from these numbers. So 9 minus 1 will be 8. 9 minus 7 will be 2. 9 minus 6 will be 3. And 9 minus 3 will be 6. Now the final step is you have to put the decimal sign. Now here the decimal sign is after 2 digits. Always we, for a decimal sign, we will start with the units place. This is the units place, 100, 1000, 10,000. So we start from the units place. So here the units place is here. Is units and 10. So the decimal sign over is after 2 digits. So we have to write the decimal sign after 2 digits. So 17638.36 is the final answer. Let's see it, 23rd sum. 45.4 into 1.14. Now, here for the time being, we forget the decimal signs. This is the category of multiplication of any number by 11, 12, 13, likewise, or 111, 112, 114. So this falls in this category. So the first step over here is you have to add zeros over here. This is 114. When it was a 2-digit number, you have to add only one single zero. This is a 3-digit number, so you have to add 2 zeros and add the adjacent 2 digits. Let's see. So for first step is you add 2 zeros over here. Next step is you multiply by this. Is 4. This 4 into 4 will be 8. 8 plus
4
this.
4.
4 4 4 is 16. 16 and this adjacent zeros. 16 plus 0 is 16. So you write 6 over here, carry 1. The next step is 5 fours are 20. 20 plus this 1, 21, and the adjacent 2 digits. The adjacent 2 digits over here is 4 and 0. 5 fours are 20. 21 plus this 4, 25. So you write 5, carry 2. Next step is 4 into 4. 4 fours are 16. 16 plus this 2, 18. 18 plus this adjacent 2 digits. 18 plus 5 is 18 plus 5, 20. 3 plus this 4, 27. 7, carry 2. Next step is multiply this 4 to this 0. So 4 into 0 is 0. 0 plus this carried forward 2 will be 2 plus this adjacent 2 digits. 2 plus 4 is 6. 6 plus 5 is 11. Carry 1. The last step is you multiply this 4 by this 0. 4 into 0 is 0. 0 plus this carry forward 1 will be 1 plus this adjacent 2 digits. 1 plus 0 plus this 4, that will be 5. Now what do we have to do? We have to consider the decimal signs. Here it is after 1 digit, it is after 2 digits. So in the answer the decimal sign will be after 3 digits from the units place. So count 1, 2, 3. So decimal sign will be after 51.756. This is the final answer. Let's see one more. Let's see the 28 sum. 1, 2, 10. Now here, for the time being, we forget the decimal signs and see that this base number over here is 1000. So you subtract 1000 from here. So 1001 minus 1000 will be plus 1, and 1012 minus 1000 will be plus 12. Multiplication will be plus 12. So here these are 3 digits, 0. So write a 0 over here. So 0, 1, 2. Now the next step is multiply this. Oh, sorry, not multiply. This add 1, 0, 1, 2 plus this one will be 1, 0, 1, 3. Now we have to consider the decimal signs. Here it is after 1 digit and here it is after 2 digits. So in the answer it will be after 3 digits. So counting from the units place 1, 2, 3. So the decimal sign will be over here. 1013.012 is the final answer. Now see, let's see one more sum. 99.99 into 5. This was the 36 sum. Now we have a category multiplication by 99. So this way, if it is written by this way, it won't be possible. But one thing you can do, any number that is multiplied can be rearranged. Suppose if we write this way, it is one and the same. So by writing this way, you can perform that way. The first trick, multiplication of any number by 999. So the first step is you write minus 1. So 95 minus 1 will be 94. 094. Next step is 9 minus 0 is 9. 9 minus 9 is 0. 9 minus 4 is 5. Now we have to consider the decimal sign. Decimal sign over here is after one digit and over here is after one digit. So the decimal, in the final answer, the decimal sign will be after two digits. So from here 1, 2. So the decimal sign will be over here. So the final answer is 949.05. That was the 36th sum. Let's see one more. 0.86 into 9.9. This is very simple one. What do you do? This is the same category, the previous one. Minus 1. Firstly, you have to forget this decimal sign. We will consider the decimal sign afterwards. So 0.86 minus 1 will be 0.85. Next step is you subtract this one, this. So 9 minus 0 will be 9. 9 minus 8 will be 1. 9 minus 5 will be 4. Now you have to count the decimal signs. 1, 2, 3, 4. So in the final answer, the decimal sign will be after 4 digits. So starting from the units place, 100, 1000, 10,000. So the answer is 8.5914. This is the final answer. Let's see one more. 1.99 into 54. Now for this sum, this doesn't fit in our category, but if you do it reverse, you can do that sum. That was a trick in the sum. So first step is write minus 1. So 54 minus 1 will be 53. Next step is you subtract this one from this. 9 minus 0 will be 9. 9 minus 0 is 9. 9 minus 5 is 4. 9 minus 3 is 6. Now let's see the decimal sign. Decimal sign over here is after 2 digits. So 1, 2. So here is the decimal sign. So this is the final answer. Let's see. 51. Sum number 51. It was 988 into 9.85. So here the base number is, this is closer to 1000. So 988 minus 1000 will be minus 12, and 985 minus 1000 will be minus 15. So multiplication 15 to the 30, 15. So here the base number is 1000. It is a is having 30, and here we get the 3-digit number. So no need to add a 0 over there. Simply write 180. Now the next step is you have to subtract 985 minus 12. So 985 minus 12 will be 973. 9713180. So to consider the decimal sign. Here we have only one sign for this number. So it is after 2 digits. So 1 2. So decimal sign is over here. So the answer is 9731.80. This is the final answer. C156th, that was 159 into 0. So this is this category of 159 into multiplication of any number by 11, 12. It falls in that category when you forget the decimal sign. Let's see by doing this method. What you have to do? You add a 0 over here. Next step is you multiply by this number. 9 on the 9 plus this 0 will be 9. So 1 into 5 will be 5. 5 plus this 9. 5 plus 9, 14. Carry 1. Next step is multiply these two numbers. 1 into 1 is 1 plus this 1. 2 plus this adjacent 5. 2 plus 5 is 7. Next step is multiply by this number. 1 into 0 is 0 plus this 1 will be 1. Now you have to consider the decimal signs. The decimal sign over here is after 3 digits. 1, 2, 3. So final for the answer we will have 1, 2, 3. So 1.749 is the final answer. We saw the 56. Now let's see another one. 991. 990. This is closer to 1000. So you write minus 1000 over here and minus 1000 over here. So 991 minus 1000 will be minus 9. And 992 minus 1000 will be minus 8. Multiplication 9 8 is 72 plus, and here we have 3 zeros, so convert this into a 3-digit number, so you write a 0 over here. So write 0 7 2. So the next step is 992 minus 9. So 992 minus 9 will be 983. This is the final answer. Let's see the 65th sum. 9.80, 9.86. Now the base number over here is 1000. So you write minus 1000 over here and minus 1000 over here. So 980. Firstly we forget the decimal sign. We will consider them later on. So consider this number to be 980 and this number to be 986. So 980 minus 1000 will be minus 20 and 986 minus 1000 will be minus 14. I have to multiply these numbers. Answer is 280. So you write 280 over here. Here the base number is 1000, which is having 3 zeros. Here we get a 3-digit number, so no need to add a 0. Simply write it over here. Now the next step is 986 minus 20. That will be 966,280. Now we have to consider the decimal sign. The decimal sign is over here is after 2 digits and here is after 2 digits. So for the final answer it will be after 4 digits. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So 96.8280 is the final answer. Let's see. The 70th sum, it was 1.14 into 4 to 42.16. Now by simply looking at the sum, you can see that if you do this way,